On October the 5th, 2012, ACE students joined a group of 20 volunteers who boarded 5 boats to take the hour-long trip to Welcome Harbour. Welcome Harbour is a sheltered bay located at the northwest tip of Portia Island. This bay offers mariners secure anchoring and refuge from the prevailing winds. Here, the volunteers with their gear were offloaded onto the Inlet Express and transported to the beach. A short hike across a narrow spit of land brought the volunteers to one of the Northwest's most valuable jewels, Oval Bay. The goal of the volunteers in coming to Oval Bay is to monitor and collect debris. Over time, it is expected that we'll find increasing volumes of debris that resulted from the Japanese tsunami of March 11, 2011.
Well, Oval Bay is we figured that Oval Bay would be a good choice for a combination of reasons. One, because it's facing outwards, it's likely to receive some of the marine debris coming from across the ocean, as opposed to something which is in a real protected area like within Prince Rupert Harbour. Two, it's a fairly well-known site. It's walkable. It's a great big long pebble beach, so it's accessible in that way. People who live in the region, a lot of people know about it because it is it's a known recreation site, and it's not too far away. We actually don't have a lot of big, long, straight, beaches or clear spaces like that. Most of our coastline is very rocky and steep and jagged, so it's kind of a special place.
I am marking logs so we can see how much they change with the winter storms. What comes and what goes. Mountains, at the birds, at the ocean, at the trees. We have fun, we have fun, we have fun when we please. We wake up with the sun in our eyes. It's no surprise that we get so much done, but we always have fun. Yes, we always have fun.
Volunteers recorded the quantity and the type of debris found on the beach, typically between the rack line and the log line. While collecting this data, a lone humpback whale cruised along the shore.
This is the only place for me.
I found a gumboot that could possibly be from Japan. You can tell because there is gooseneck barnacles which are not native to British Columbia or Canada. And it says made in Korea, size 280. So there you have it, a gumboot.
On the north section of the beach on Oval Bay, only the gumboot appears to have originated elsewhere. To the south, much more debris that apparently originated on the other side of the Pacific has been collected. Of course, we had to take the opportunity to explore some of the tide pools around.
I believe this is a species of tide pool.
You don't want to commit any further than that, do you?
What's that?
You don't want to commit any further than that, do you?
Because there's so many different kinds of
Good for you. Good for you. If you don't know, don't say it. So, excellent. So you're doing this in lieu of collecting debris, is that what you're telling me?
It's a little more exciting.
How can it be more exciting than collecting somebody else's garbage?
We cached the debris from the southern part of Oval Bay for later retrieval. We returned with all the other material from the northern beach to Prince Rupert.
So yeah, today we just got back from Oval Bay out on Kikatla Conservancy. We had a number of groups from Northwest Community College, the World Wildlife Fund, BC Parks, members from the Kikatla Nation, the Metlakatla Nation, and the Lakwalams Nation, all together out there working to clean up the beach, and we're also setting up monitoring plots to keep track of how much debris is washing up.
To adequately remove debris from Oval Bay will require many more volunteers and, of course, a lot more funding. Instructors and students of the ACE program, Mike of WWF and Jamie of BC Parks would like to invite the community to join us next year for round 2 of the debris cleanup of Oval Bay.